Hi guys! After my pixie coil revamp video went viral, one of my aunties saw the video and decided she wants me to revamp two of her wigs. One is a curly wig and the other is a straight wig. And she's someone I can never say no to. So I got to work immediately. So this was me brushing out the wigs. This is this curly wig. It's really bad. It needed so much revamping. So this is what the curly wigs look like after I must have brushed it out thoroughly well. So I used lukewarm water. I remember in my last video, a lot of people recommended using lukewarm water to wash or revamp my wig and not hot water like I did in the other one. So this is my shampoo. Trust me, as usual, I added that into the water, stirred that in to combine. Yeah, so I went in with the curly wig right now. I went in with that. I had to soak it very well so that water will get to every part of it. I also added the straight wig and topped it up with water because I noticed the water in the bath is not enough to cover the both wigs. Then I set my timer on to 10 minutes. I had to leave the wigs in the water for 10 minutes so that the dirt in it could be drained out. So this is the end of 10 minutes. I proceeded to start washing the wigs. The wigs were really, really, really dirty, as you can see from this video. So I washed it a total of 4 good times, and it was so dirty. In fact, I washed it a total of 4 good times. So as usual, make sure you tug on your wig gently. Don't wash it like you are washing clothes. So yeah, I'd finished washing. This was the second washing, I think. So remember, this is coily and straight wig. I'm doing both at the same time. I'm still washing at this point because I needed to get all of that dirt that made it really strong out of it. Even at this point, the wig was beginning to make sense. So this was the second washing. I added in more shampoo, turned that in for it to foam. Remember, if you notice, the first one did not foam at all because the wig was so dirty. Even this second water did not foam that much. At a point it stopped foaming from what you can see in this video, and it turned to something like this something like this on my screen right now. So I'm still gently washing the wigs to get the dirt out of it. All of the dirt out of it, and yeah, I proceeded to start conditioning the both wigs. Notwithstanding their curly and straight wig, I can still use the same conditioner on both of them. And remember to be generous with your products. So I'm being really generous with my Trust Me conditioner on both hairs because I want these hairs to turn out looking so sleek. I'm giving it my all. I'm giving this my best. It's for my aunt. So I went in with a lot more shampoo. No, not shampoo, sorry, conditioner, as you can see right now. So I had to brush this curly hair with paddle brush because my octopus brush could not go through it. I had to drop this octopus brush at some point. It could not effectively go through the wig. So I dropped it and continued with the paddle brush to detangle the wig very, very well. Then, yeah, I'm still detangling it. Look at the closure. It needs to be worked on, but I'll see what I can do about that. With any coily hair, you have to comb a lot. You have to detangle a lot so that it will come out looking nice. Yeah. Look at how lush this wig has become. It's beginning to make so much sense right now. Then I proceeded to the coily wig to the straight wig. I applied enough quantity or enough amount of conditioner to it too, and I rubbed that in with my hands. I also made use of my paddle brush to comb it out really well. Look at how sleek and lush it is. I wish you could feel it. So I went in with another lukewarm water in my bowl. I also topped that up with a cold water. Then went in with both wigs so that I could wash out the conditioner in both of them. I need to get the conditioner out. I need to wash it thoroughly well so that the conditioner is not a living conditioner, so it does not need to be in the wig. So this is the coily wig. Look at how lush it looks. I kept on screaming when I got to this point. I didn't know that this wig was this good. So you see, your wig requires just a good substantial amount of nice product. Then I have to go in for treatment now. This is my keratin milk. By the way, I made a post some days back. I got this keratin milk for 11,500, and it is also yellowish in color, unlike the ones I see here on TikTok that is white. Are you sure my own is the original one? So I added hair serum into the keratin milk. I was also supposed to use silicone mix, but I didn't have all of that. So this particular treatment or mixture is for the straight wig, as you can see from this video. So I had to rub that apply the generous amount. Like you already know, I'm very good at being generous with my products. And look at how sleek this wig is looking. I wish you could feel it from my screen. I wish you could touch it. So I added that into a plastic bag. I should have used a Ziploc bag, but I don't know where I kept mine. Then I moved on to the coily wig. I used my coil lala and my hair serum. So I'm trying to mix that in a bowl so that I won't have to be dipping my hand into the coil lala container itself. I applied a generous amount to the wig again. You see, the beauty of coily wig, I think it is this leave-in conditioner, this coil lala, because you need to see how look at how the wig looked now after I applied coil lala to it. And with coily wig, you just have to comb, and just be careful with how much you comb or how you comb, so that your hair will not shred out so much. So I added the straight wig in a bucket and topped it up with hot water, very hot water at this point. Then I covered it up. I set my phone to 30 minutes timer. Some people leave their home for 1 hour or even the next day, but I was in a haste. Then I proceeded to dry the coily wig. Look at now. Have I not done enough? I have not even styled it though, and it's looking like this. So at the end of 30 minutes, I proceeded to bring out the straight wig from the hot water. The water is no longer hot that much. Then I proceeded to wash out the treatment that I put on it. Yeah, I washed that out and brushed it out to detangle it again. And oh my god, honestly, I did try. You look at now, so I dried it again, and as I'm talking to you, it's still drying in this empty room where I kept it. And I will see you people again in my next vlog, which will be the styling of this week. Thanks for watching. Bye.